Hey everybody, this is Oshikorosu, and I'm coming back at you for some more Dark Souls 2. Now, this episode is going to be a little bit, it's kind of like 3.5, it's going to be a little bit special. What I did was I kind of really actually messed up my audio again. I was having some huge desyncing issues, like, oh geez, I don't know, every 5 minutes of footage I would desync about 6 seconds, so I'm going to do my best, and I'm going to dub over this episode and try and make it as entertaining as I typically do. Unfortunately, that means there's not going to be any candid reactions, and just a precursor, because episode number 5 is going to be the same thing. So, after the shit show that was last episode, all the death montage, I decided I was going to try and fight the Pursuer. Now, I can't remember, I haven't watched this, so this is kind of like a new experience again, because I cut this video for like sometime last week, and I ended up going the wrong way for the Pursuer, so I think we are going to highlight that. Yes, we are. So, this is not the way to go to the Pursuer. I end up going through that door over there. Which you do come back here later on. And I think I missed that chest back there. Maybe I didn't. Anyways, this new I think he's new in Scholar of the First Sin, because I doubled back and I was kind of nervous about him. Because I also recall that there being some other phantom enemies in here, but maybe that's not it. I did give him a little bit of a wave to say, hey, what's up? So, if you're reading this, the symbol of the king is a ring that you get later on in the game. And it helps you go through that door. And I'm pretty sure there's 4 doors that you have to end up going through. They end up boss fights. And so, as we go through, I use the ballistas to blow up the barrels over there, because if you don't, it's still populated, and they'll throw a firebomb down there and blow you up. And now, we finally head the right way towards the Pursuer. As you come through that little hallway, you take a right instead of going up the stairs is the doorway. And, well, just to be fair, I did get startled here. I fought the first enemy, and did not realize that there was a second one coming through. You'll see it here. Maybe my camera will jump. I probably use a healing item. Yeah, right there. Well, I guess I didn't have any healing items to use. So, if you haven't noticed, I picked up a new weapon, and in episode 5 I went and picked up some new armor. So, oh, I was really nervous. Coming up the stairway, you get a couple little neat pictures. Like there's a hole in the wall up here you can look through. It looks kind of like the arena that we're going to fight the Pursuer in. Anyways, we're going to see how that ends up here right away. So, I'm sorry for the lack of updates with this game so far. Like I said, last week I had cut this audio in this video and messed up the audio and tried dubbing it a couple times and had no success with it, so sorry that you had to wait till today to get it. But it's here, and we're going to resume regular content updates. I'm going to go for it, maybe, well, definitely one. I didn't know that there was an archer up there, so come up with your shields and walk underneath him and he'll pop down. So as we go through this week here, there'll definitely be number 5 because the video's already recorded. I just have to do another dub episode and see how I'm pleased with this one here. Oh, it's a cutscene, I better... Shh. He's so badass, eh? So there is a trick to beating this guy, and I do try it, and it didn't work. I did get frustrated with this guy and ended up leaving, so without further ado, please, if you're looking at the progress bar in the video, it's going to be a little bit of a foreshadow here. But I didn't actually realize until it was too late that, or at least this time I didn't realize it, but there's 2 ballistas off to the back of the arena that I got my back to right now. Because I remember a friend of mine from Japan, and if you're watching, hey Takayoshi, he told me, oh yeah, I beat the boss, he was super easy, I just used the ballistas. So I thought, okay, well, I'll probably use the ballistas too. We're gonna see how that turned out. If you don't do it properly. After seeing... like, I didn't even know he had a third part of that combo. Anyways. You can see how this is going to end right now. Oh, no, not yet. Right now. The dreaded healing kill, right? You always step back to heal up and think you have time. Oh, I didn't show it. Well, if you stand at the ballista and you try and use them. Anyways, I got frustrated and I thought, fuck this. I'm going back to the Tower of Heide and I'm going forward from there. So, yeah, if you stand in the right spot, you can use the ballistas and they'll do a whole shitload of damage. But if you don't stun him, like you can parry him a little bit. And as you parry him, you'll be able to use the ballista to kill him. If you don't parry him, he's going to come over and attack the ballista, and he's going to break it. And I haven't been back since, so I don't know if it's a permanent break or not, but he broke both my ballista, so a little bit of a sad panda moment there. I'll double back just to make sure I got all the stuff here. One more night. The chest isn't trapped or anything, don't worry too much about it. Then we run over to one of the famous elevator sequences in Dark Souls 2, which is, I mean, Dark Souls 2 without elevators is probably not really much of a game. I mean, I sped this up. This is at, I think I speed up at 300% or 350%. So, I mean, that's 3.5 times, well, not 3.5, but anyways, yeah, it was about 3.5 times longer than what it actually was. Be really careful. I didn't realize that there was so many ambushes in here, but this little frog guy, he'll petrify you if you get hit with his breath. So you don't want to, you want to kill him first, but as you do that, there's like, what is it, like 4? I think 4 enemies that like pop up. That's 1, 2, no, maybe it's only 2. Yeah, it's only 2, never mind. Anyways, I was just, I stood there to get a nice picture of him, those bugged out eyes. And so I run over here and I get the bonfire, and I'm ready for the next area. So we're going to see in episode 5 how I handle this next area. It was, honestly, doing this is a lot easier than fucking around with the pursuer. And the boss fight up here is, well, I think it's not too bad, so. Anyways, this is pretty much it. I head to town and grab some new armor after lighting up this bonfire, so. I really appreciate you guys. You guys have shown me a lot of support through my Dark Souls series, and I'm having a lot of fun playing through it. And I'm going to work at getting this audio set up quite a bit better so that, you know, so that I don't have to worry about desyncing audio, and I don't have to worry about all this other crap that goes along with it. So, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Love all the comments I'm getting, so, I'm just having a good time. So, if you liked it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thanks so much, and have a great day.